All right, thanks a lot, Agnes. Well, if pain is keeping you sidelined from the things you love to do, then maybe it's time to find out why. Dr. Donald Thigpen from the Center for Chiropractic and Rehabilitation joins us to talk about the physical benefits to chiropractic care. And every now and then you get those aches and pains, and you just need a little TLC.
That is correct.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being here, but let's first start off by talking about the conditions you can treat.
Okay. Typically, any condition that deals with the muscles, bones, joints, we can treat those conditions. Of course, the most common is going to be neck and back pain, spinal-related injuries. But we also can treat any other joint, muscle, or bone or tendon in the body.
And I know you have a lot of different ways of treating these conditions, and therapy and massage is one way. Why don't you tell us how you best treat those kinds of conditions?
Yes, ma'am. We pretty much have a multifaceted treatment approach at the Center for Chiropractic. We like to use not only standard chiropractic care, which is, of course, your spinal manipulation, or what most people consider an adjustment, but we also use medical massage therapy in combination with rehabilitation exercises. We use spinal decompression therapy for particular conditions such as degenerative disc or bulging discs, and we also have laser therapy.
All right. Now, as in the past, some people were afraid of the word chiropractic. So how is it safe and natural?
Chiropractic is very safe. If you look at the research, any accidents that may have been in the chiropractic field is very rare, and that can be attested just by the amount of malpractice insurance that we have to pay is very, very minimal compared to what, say, a surgeon or a physician that prescribes medication would have to pay. So we consider our profession very, very safe.
And I know at the center, you guys, your doctors focus really on the relationship between the doctor and patient. How does that help in treatment?
If the doctor will take time to just listen to the patient, and that's one of the things that we like to focus on a lot. Stop and listen to the patient. The patient knows their body, and they can give us very important, pertinent information to help us establish a treatment plan and get optimal results. So that's where the doctor-patient relationship comes in.
And it's really amazing how often the body can really just heal itself, depending on what type of pain that you're focusing on. But chiropractic brings that out, that healing process out.
Absolutely. We like to use non-medicinal, non-surgical procedures. Of course, in some cases, you do have to revert to medicine or surgery, but in a lot of cases, if it can be avoided, we like to go that route.
And how often are treatments usually recommended?
That is going to depend on the type of injury and the type of condition. It can range from, as much as 3 times a week to someone that may have a milder condition to once a month.
Do patients often feel immediate relief after one treatment?
That is a very, very common thing. We will see lots of times they'll come in for their second visit and say, I felt better immediately that evening, and I even slept better.
All right. So, well, you've got a new location out there on East McNeese Street. We've got the address and phone number up. So if anyone is having some achy pains and maybe medicine had not relieve those pain, it's probably time to check out what the chiropractic care can give you. So just give these guys a call. You've got 3 doctors on location, right?
Yes, ma'am. 3 doctors in a brand new first-class facility.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
Well, coming up, we will be checking out some menu favorites from this week's 50/50 Business, Fasto's Restaurant. We're going to be back in just a couple of minutes.